Welcome to another episode of The Drive Show. We are here at MFest 2024 and next to me I have the G80 in a really good turquoise, individually colored. This is sadly sold, but there's a lot more cars to check out. Stay tuned. We actually took the X2 M35i for a drive with Joss, and we actually had some mixed reactions compared to each other. Joss thinks this thing shifts a little bit slower, even though it's a 7-speed DCT. I think that is actually just from the fake sounds that get pumped into the interior, just to give us a little bit of that oomph when we're driving these cars. Okay, does this thing fall on my face? I'm not sure, but we're here at MFest. We're going to test drives. That boosting works, Joss. It works, it works. Yes. It shows a boost screen. Did you see it? Loading.
No. It's gonna be hard, my boy.
Boosting. Do you see it?
Yes.
Take it easy. So we were in this G82 M4 Competition X Drive. The amount of grip on that thing is mad. And how was it, bro?
My neck is gone.
Incredible online. That was incredible.
My neck is charred.
So this here is the G45 X3. Fun fact, we actually manufacture these in Rosslyn in Pretoria. We used to manufacture the G05s before, but now we manufacture these new G45 X3s. I like the design, looks different, but I don't like the fact that they shied away from the ordinary BMW headlights. This kind of reminds me of a Chinese brand that makes similar SUVs. Introducing the F70 1 Series. This is now the 4th generation of the BMW 1 Series, and it honestly did catch a lot of people's eyes at the MFest 2024. Now, it doesn't really look that far off from the previous generation 1 Series. It just looks like a modernized version that they made a little bit more sleek than the previous generation. I honestly couldn't shake away the fact that this, to me, looks like a Ford Fiesta. Comparisons aside though, this will only be available in 2 models here in South Africa. That will be the 118 and the M135. And yes, BMW has decided to remove the I letter on all the combustion engine cars. The I letter will only be available on the EVs. With that being said, the fastest version of the F70, being the M135, packs 233 kilowatts of power and 400 Newton meters of torque, and the price jump is only 29,000 Rand, with the new starting price of 969,000 Rand compared to the previous generation, which was starting at 940,000 Rand for the M135i model. Now this here is the G90 M5. This is not even a competition, but it packs 535 kilowatts of power and 1,000 Newton meters of torque. Yes, 1,000 Newton meters of torque. All thanks to the electric motor providing about 280 Newton meters of torque. Now, we have seen this power plant before. This is the exact same power plant that's on the BMW XM, although the M5 has about 50 kilowatts more power and weighs about 200 kilograms less. Although it might be lighter than the XM, it weighs a staggering 500 kilograms more than the previous generation F90 M5. Now, weight and performance aside, when it comes to the aesthetics, I honestly love every single thing about this design. The new BMW design languages for their cars, a lot of people don't like them, myself included, but when it comes to the M5, I will go against everybody and stand on business and say this is the most aggressive looking M5 in stock form. Now, moving over to the interior, you'll be welcomed by this brand new flat bottom M steering wheel, and of course the iDrive screen that looks massive, including the digital gauge cluster, while sitting on comfortable merino leather seats. And of course you could play your sound on this cool surround sound system by Bowers and Wilkins. This car is definitely worth every single rand.